What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. If this is your first time on this channel, you're very much welcome. My name is Emmanuel, and in today's video I'll be giving you guys 19 life lessons for teenagers. If you're a parent and you're watching this video, please send it to your teenage children. It's going to greatly help them. I don't know if at my teenage years I was watching such videos, because had it been I'd watched such videos, trust me, my life would have been way better. I would have been like way ahead of my peers. So please send this video to your teenage children. And if you're a teenager, you're watching this video, bravo, you're doing something really awesome already. So like I said, I'm going to be telling you 19 life lessons, and if you practice these lessons, it's going to greatly improve your life. You're going to be an awesome person when you eventually grow up, and you'll be ready to face life. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's dive into the video. Lesson number 1: failure is part of life. Do you understand? I know you're young, you're like, you still have a lot of energy in you, and you feel like you're never going to fail. You've always passed your exams and so on and so forth, which is really good. I mean, if you're a teenager, you're probably still in school and you're studying, so you need to take your studies very seriously. But I want to just tell you that the fact that you fail your exam or you fail a particular course or a particular subject does not mean you're a failure in life. Do you understand? Life is complicated. There are times where you're going to fail, and there are times where you're going to succeed. So I want you to always have this winning mentality. The times where you're down, always get up and keep going, because that is part of life. Sometimes you will fail, sometimes you will succeed. When you fail, just learn from your mistakes. Work hard, improve, and pass next time. Don't stay there and beat yourself. Oh, I'm a failure. No, you're not a failure. You're failing your exams now does not mean you're a failure. You just need to study hard. You just need to be more serious in whatever you're doing, and you're eventually going to succeed. So I want you to know that the fact that you fail now does not mean you're a failure in life, and there are times where you're going to fail, and it's okay. Do you understand? So that's lesson number 1. Lesson number 2: learn how to take responsibility. I know you're still young, you're still in your teenage years, and you feel like you're too young to take responsibility. No, but I want to tell you that this is the best time for you to start learning how to take responsibility. Take up leadership roles in your class, like run for class prefects, like run for a leadership position. Take responsibilities for your action, because you cannot just keep being in the crowd. Like, you have to stand out. And if you start doing it now at your teenage years, trust me, by the time you're 30, 40, you're going to be like a great leader. The world needs a lot of great leaders, and the young people of today are the future of tomorrow. So I want you to start taking up leadership position. Start taking responsibility. Don't shy away from responsibilities, because you eventually have to take responsibility for yourself. You have to take responsibility for your family. I mean, you eventually get married, right? So you have to take responsibilities for a lot of things, and the best time for you to start doing it is now. Lesson number 3: learn how to respect yourself and respect the people around you. Respect is very important. As a young child, you have to be very respectful. You have to respect your elders. You have to respect your parents. You have to respect the people in your community. It is extremely important. When you respect people, people are going to respect you back. There's no need being like a rebellious child or a stubborn child. No. Just respect yourself. Treat people well. Treat people with a lot of love and respect, and like, just be a good person in general. It's going to help you. There's no reward for arrogance. There's no reward for rebellion, rebellious children. Do you understand? So just learn how to respect yourself and respect the people around you. You're going to have a lot in life if you do that. Lesson number 4: make good friends. I know this is kind of dicey a little bit, because most times I'm sure your parents are telling you, oh, I don't want to see you so and so person. I don't want to see you with this guy. I don't want to see you with this girl. But I want to tell you that it is extremely important for you to start making friends at this age. You cannot be an island. You need friends in your class. Like, make friends with the people in your class. I'm not saying that you should make friends with everyone. I'm just saying that you should be wise and smart enough to make friends with people that add value to your life. If you realize that certain persons are toxic, of course, they are not supposed to be your friends because your parents will not even tolerate that. Make friends with people that are serious, that are like-minded like you, that have goals, that have ambition, that they want to succeed in their exams, they want to succeed in life, and they want to be good children. So don't make friends with bad people. Then most importantly, make friends, because we need friends. We need someone you can talk to, you can share your problems with, you can play with, you can joke with, you can just navigate this life together with. So it is very important for you to make friends. Lesson number 5, learn a skill. I recently posted a video on the mistakes I made in my 20s, and one of the mistakes I made was not learning a valuable skill. You're still young, you're still a teenager. This is the right time for you to learn a skill. Don't say, oh, I'm too young, I cannot do it. This is the best time for you to learn it. Just dig deep within yourself and find that things that makes you happy, that things that you're passionate about, that thing that you enjoy doing, and learn it. It could be anything. It could be cooking, photography, video editing, graphic design, baking, sewing, driving, whatever. Just find a skill and learn it at this age. And trust me, by the time you're 25, you're 30, you are going to monetize that skill, and it's going to help you a lot. You will never be stranded. So look for a skill and learn at this age. It is very important. Lesson number 6, attend events like workshops and seminars. Again, don't say you're young. This is a time for you to network, to meet other people, and just learn generally. Learn. Like I said previously, you need to learn a skill. And attending events, master classes, seminars is going to help you to just like be prepared mentally and psychologically. Don't just say, oh, I'm young, I cannot attend seminars. If you hear there's a seminar on whatever interests you, tell your parents you want to attend. If you have to pay a certain fee to attend, tell your parents or your friends or the people around you. They'll be willing to support you, because every parent loves children that are ambitious, that are go-getters, that are industrious. And if you tell your parents you want to attend seminars, events, of course they're going to support you, and which is something I highly encourage you to start doing now. Lesson number 7, don't compare yourself with others. I know in today's day and age, the Android age, everybody is constantly posting their best lives on the internet, how their families are doing well, how they are traveling, and you might have the tendency to start comparing yourself with those people. I'm telling you today, please don't compare yourself with other people. You are unique in your own way. You are awesome. Just dig within yourself and shine your own uniqueness, like highlight your uniqueness and shine. There's no need comparing with your friends in school. There's no need comparing with, oh, this person has a new clothes, therefore I have to buy a new clothes too. Or this person have Gucci, I have to buy. Like, you don't have to do that. Like, be contented with what you have. Just strive to be a better version of yourself. Don't compare yourself with other people. Like, it's just going to put you in a constant state of depression. Be contented with what you have. What your parents give you, what you have for yourself, just be happy with that and keep working hard to achieve the things that you want to achieve in life. Lesson number 8, accept every opportunity that comes your way. Don't say you're too young, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. This is not a time for you to be too picky or to be too selective. Do you understand? You have to accept the opportunities that come your way, because you never can tell where you're going to have your breakthrough or what is going to eventually become your job or whatever. Do you understand? So this is not a time for you to be saying, no, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. Each opportunity that presents itself, grab it and strive to be the best at whatever opportunity you're given. This is the best time for you to start at whatever you want to start. So if you have any opportunity at this time, it's for you to grab it and make the most out of it. Lesson number 9, learning how to think for yourself. This is the time for you to be opinionated, to start developing your own opinions, your own thoughts, and your own ways of doing things. It's not all the time that you have to allow people to think for you. You have to be able to think for yourself. Start developing it now. If you're having problems with that, there are a lot of books you can start reading. You can embark on your self-development journey, your self-improvement journey, and just start reading. It's not too early for you to start reading. This is the best time for you to start reading. By the time you start reading now, you're going to be well informed, you're going to be enlightened, and it's going to be just easy for you to communicate with people and put across your thoughts and your line of thoughts and the way your opinions and so on and so forth. So think for yourself. Don't allow people to choose things for you or to do it for yourself. If you're having problems with it now, don't worry. Just learn, watch videos like the one you're currently watching, listen to podcasts, read books. It's just going to improve your horizon, and you're going to be wiser and more intelligent, and it's going to make you to make better decisions for yourself and pass across your opinions clearly without being harsh or arrogant. Lesson number 10, learn how to solve problems. Listen, most of the billionaires you know today made their fortune from solving problems in society. Now, I'm not saying that you should go and develop the next iPhone or whatever. I'm just saying that you should learn how to figure out problems and learn how to solve them. It's a skill. You can learn how to start solving the problems you have with your friends, in your family, between your siblings, between your parents. It's good for you to learn how to solve problems. It's only by solving problems that you're going to eventually know how to navigate this life, because this life is full of problems. There are problems everywhere, and you need to develop the skill of learning how to solve problems. And trust me, one day you're going to solve a problem that is going to change your life forever. Lesson number 11, understand how money works. Yes, this is the best time for you to understand how money works, how to make money, how to save money, how to invest money, the purpose of money, how to use money in general. This is the best time for you to learn it. Financial literacy is very important. Don't say, oh, by the time I start making money, then I'll understand how money works. No, you might not be making any money now, but from your allowance, from the little money people give you here and there, you can start managing it now and understand that, okay, if I do this, this is what is going to happen. If I want to be better tomorrow, this is what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to invest, I'm supposed to save, I'm supposed to do this, I'm supposed to work to earn money, and so on and so forth. You just have to understand how money works. Money is the root of all evil. So you need to have like financial literacy to understand how it works, how it's managed, so you don't go broke tomorrow, or you don't make so much money today and then you lose it tomorrow. Do you understand? So financial literacy is very important. Lesson number 12, making good use of the internet. Yes, we are in the social media age, and you have every social media account out there. You have a Facebook account, Instagram account, Twitter, WhatsApp, whatever. You have all these accounts. Please don't just be schooling away your life on those accounts. Don't waste so much time on those accounts. I want you to learn valuable skills. Learn as much as possible from the internet. There is everything on the internet. The good, the bad, the ugly. Don't waste your time watching movies or watching animes. Do you understand? Like, I want you to learn, watch inspirational videos, motivational videos, just life lessons like the one you're currently watching, podcast, like just watch a lot of videos, read articles that will add meaning to your life. Don't just waste away your time on the internet aimlessly browsing hours upon hours. Don't do that. Stop it. Do you understand? Like, this is the internet. You have it at your disposal. Use it positively. Use it in a way that is going to add to your life and not take away from your life. Lesson number 13, never burn bridges. Remember, I told you to make friends, right? When you make friends, when you meet people along your journey, don't burn bridges. By burning bridges, I mean don't try to treat people like you're never going to meet them again in your life, because no one knows tomorrow. When you treat people today, even if the relationship is not ending well, even if you guys have to separate eventually, do it amicably. Don't do it in a very hostile way. Don't do it with a lot of animosity, because the same person you reject today, you might need tomorrow. You're still young. You have a whole life ahead of you. You don't know who you're going to meet on your journey. So don't burn bridges today because you feel like your father is rich, or you're already set, you're settled, you're a trust fund baby and you're not going to meet anybody. No, don't do that. Build relationships, and even if relationship must come to an end, it should be done in a nice and amicable way. Don't burn bridges because you never know tomorrow. Lesson number 14. Success requires a lot of sacrifices. Yes, success doesn't just come easy. Whatever you want to do in this world and be successful at it, you need to sacrifice. You need to make a lot of sacrifices. There are a lot of things you need to let go. There are a lot of things you need to forego because you want to achieve certain things. If you're preparing to write your exam, you need to forego social media. You need to forego hanging out too much with your friends because you have to focus on your studies. You have to study, and you cannot pass your exam if you don't sacrifice a lot of things and focus on the things that really matters at that particular time. So I want you to understand that for you to achieve success in life, you need to sacrifice a lot of things. I'm not talking about human sacrifice like you've watched in Nollywood films. I'm not talking about that one. I just say for you to be successful in life, you just need to understand that there are certain things that you cannot do if you want to achieve certain things, right? That's the point I'm trying to make. Lesson number 15. You will outgrow a lot of people, and that is fine. I know you currently have that your best friend, or you have these friends in your class that you really love so much, and you just know that you guys, they are going to be your ride and die forever and ever. But trust me, life is going to happen. Sometimes you're going to outgrow them. You're going to be better. You're going to probably pass and leave them. You're going to change countries, change environment, and it's going to change your perspective on a lot of things. And life will happen, and you might just outgrow some people. You will just notice that, okay, you really don't have anything in common with them anymore. And you should not beat yourself. Don't force things that are not supposed to be. Do you understand? I'm not saying that you should be arrogant, be humble, but it is okay if you outgrow people. Don't feel bad or don't dim your light because you want to accommodate every person around you. It's okay to outgrow people. It's okay to shine. Let your light shine and don't dim it because the people around you feel insecure. Like if you're passing your exams and you're thriving, you're doing well, you're being successful, don't feel bad if your friends are not doing the same thing. Like just encourage them, but don't beat yourself or don't intentionally fail your exam or deny an opportunity because you want to accommodate your friends. I don't want your friends to feel bad. Don't do that. Just understand that in life, you might outgrow some of your friends. Some of your friends might outgrow you. It doesn't mean they hate you. It doesn't mean anything. They have just outgrown you. And it's life. It happens. Just be better at yourself. Like try to improve yourself and level up. That's all. Lesson number 16. Take good care of yourself. Yes, I know you're still in your teenage years, you're young, you're fit, you're agile, you're vibrant. But trust me, you see this body, this your physical body, is not going to always be like that. As time changes, things will change. You might gain some weight, you might things just happen. But I want you to take good care of yourself. Start eating healthy. If you're overweight, stop eating too much. Reduce your calories intake. Go to the gym. Just take care of yourself. Shower as many times as you can per day. Apply good cream on your body, like perfume, deodorant. Just take good care of yourself. This is a time for you to be the best version of yourself. You're still young, you're vibrant. Just be outstanding. Take good care of yourself. Don't neglect yourself, or don't think it's a responsibility for another person to take care of you. No, it's your responsibility to take care of yourself. I mean, you're a teenager, you don't expect your parents to come and bathe you, or you don't expect your parents to brush your teeth for you. You should do it yourself. So it's very important for you to take good care of yourself because it's going to help you in your later years. You're going to be so proud of yourself. Oh, thank God I went to the gym. Thank God I did this. Thank God I did that, because you're going to feel good. If you look good, you're going to feel good and you're going to do good. Do you understand? Lesson number 17. Take as many pictures as possible. See, this one is very important because I am at my age now. I asked my parents, like, do you have any picture of me when I was younger? And there are no pictures of me. Or the ones that I have, I see they are really old, and I really feel bad. I just wanted to see what I looked like when I was like 5 years old or 3 months, whatever. So if you're in your teenage years, take as many pictures as possible. Just take pictures when you have the opportunities, because you're going to look back and see, like, monitor your growth. Like, just take as many pictures as possible. You show it to your grandchildren, you show it to your children what you looked like when you were in your teenage years. So I advise you to take pictures at every opportunity you have. Lesson number 18, be humble. I mean, that's pretty much self-explanatory. I don't need to explain it. You understand what humility means. Humility is very important. You need to be humble, because even the Bible says if you humble yourself, the Lord is going to lift you up. If you humble yourself, people are going to lift you up. Nobody likes an arrogant child. Everybody likes a humble child. Be humble. I'm not saying that you should be a pushover, or, like I said earlier, you should know you have confidence in yourself. But then again, humility is very important. Respect your elders, respect the people around you, respect your leaders, respect your parents. Because when you give out respect, respect is going to come back to you. People are going to respect you if you respect them. But if you are arrogant, people are going to be arrogant to you and they're going to treat you poorly. So it is extremely important for you to be humble as a teenager. Not only for teenagers, everybody in life, you're supposed to be humble. But if you're young, this is a virtue that you're supposed to, like, grow with it. You understand? It's very important. Lesson number 19, family is gold. Respect your family, love your family, put your family first. Because at your age, if anything happens to you, it's your family that will come and rescue you first. So because I see a lot of young people, they tend to follow their friends and they don't even care about their family anymore. No, it's not good. You need to respect your family. You need to love your family. Family is everything. You need to be a family-oriented person. You need to love family. Your cousins, your siblings, your parents, your grandparents. You need to love them. You need to treat them with special care and respect and love, because those are the first people that will show up for you should anything happen to you. And you cannot treat those people anyhow. You cannot just treat them like you treat random people outside. You need to respect them. You need to have family values. It is very important, because those are the people that keep you grounded.